So the National Public Health Agency want for make me you know say then don't come in contact and in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, with the airport authority, for make they enhance the monkeypox screening at the Freetown International Airport. And this, then they follow presidential directive. Everything in Sierra Leone are the presidents. President Igewoko. So they want for tell me say if the president not be telling say make them go na airport for go do Mpox screening enough for go. And I then tell me now say then go there because then they follow what in the president say. In a significant move for booster the Sierra Leone defense against this potential, this way manner where the Mpox virus go on inside Sierra Leone, senior management and technical lead from the Ministry of Health and also the National Public Health Agency, today they don't go na the airport, na the new Freetown International Airport, in collaboration we follow the mandate from the president. Hey. Okay. The meeting we na NPHA, that na the National Public Health Agency, the executive director, we na Brigadier General Professor Fodesa, they underscore the strategic importance of the airport as one of the nation's primary points of entry. The airport, then with the border crossing, which one are the most primary? Because we already say Liberia gets. Now airport for Rongo on the Liberia border for Rongo. Eh? Okay. Below it. When are the primary entry for cancer with country? General Sir been stressed the urgency for implement stringent measures for ensure the safe and efficient processing of passengers then. We objective is clear. For prevent the Mpox virus from making not get foothold inside the country. If we report of any case, we for be prepared for container swiftly for prevent further spread. The airport now the key front line and we for fortify them. General Sir say it highlights the airport in crucial role as a partner in this nationwide efforts. During the visit, both the parties them conduct a thorough inspection of the airport's premises. We also identify key location for the placement of banners, posters, and infrared cameras. They measure na tranga one for broader the strategy we aim at monitoring and controlling the health status of incoming passengers them. A follow-up visit by a more technical team then plan for finalize this arrangement where then go ensure meticulous implementation of all necessary precautions. This proactive engagement between the ministry, the airport authority, and the National Public Health Agency, the direct response to President Bio in equivocal directive. Under no circumstances where we go allow Mpox for come inside Sierra Leone. So if you come, they fire on all. See now when I talk, huh? Right. The collaboration underscore the government's unwavering commitment to public health and the protection of its citizens from emerging global threats. As the world they gather themselves with the resurgence of this Mpox, Sierra Leone they take decisive steps for remain a safe haven. Also, then they demonstrate resilience and preparedness in the face of potential health crisis. I hope say una know the plan for begin charge $25. This one una airport una run go. I just they hope say not to the plan than they. Because if they say Liberia get this first one for run go, now Liberia border with Sierra Leone. Liberia border in Sierra Leone, not today una for run go. But this one wanna run go na airport. The one they wanna go for some of them are the first 10 is for go na airport. Would they see them person on Facebook page? Now so selfie then they particularly. Yes, then just the snap wreck. Now in the pa. Now snap una send them for go snap or now for go look for Mpox. Or then self don't get hook. Wait to na Lungi them base. Or na pull and come off tongue and carry them go there. Who side then they sleep? Who do they take care of that? The National Public Health Agency. When I get staff then na Lungi that then una hire so. I just they ask you. Not too bad. On a free tongue una pull. Okay. On the president in directives. Yeah, na so na see. But then they answer the question. Also na pull the staff there. Because they have see them they do selfie so. Then it look like say like na free tongue then come out. So man no ever go na the airport. Then they can go delete another account there. You sabi them bo. Go na the WhatsApp status. He pack the woo. Sabi there. Una say them go look for Mpox. A selfie then go for. Again. Hope say no to $25 fee una they plan for Kawits. Yes. In the name of waiting. So una they check for Mpox. Una get for buy. If you soon begin now free. Now all man then get for check. When I get certain country the one they look for. And then country they will not get Mpox so. No, just they ask. Now because of the airport soon around go. Because when I be Liberia border, what have you to say now then right now for waiting self and even Guinea. Yeah, because Ivory Coast, you know, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Liberia and Guinea. So now then side and they for team up Tranga. Ivory Coast back then say he did it. But no, when I airport to the run go, now they the money day. I dey smell am pa una, I dey smell am. I dey smell am like you for say one kind way. When I get plan. But we dey watch you now. This one I don't begin say una go there because now the president say so. Una go leak the $25. Until una go tell you if now the president tell una Okay. We don't hear you now. Hey, Kalisima, what's in the Minister of Lands say? The Minister of Lands. It talks until we confess me small. Dr. Turad Tennessee, he be there pa land talk. Yes, he be there pa land talk. But listen
The only institution we will tell you say this is a community land and the Ministry of Lands.
The only institution in Sierra Leone we go tell you say this na community land. Now the Ministry of Lands. We all sabi we don't buy land them. Especially na the peninsula. I lost 5 town lots. Na the peninsula na Hamilton. Yeah. The only institution where they call placing a community land. It's in the Ministry of Lands. So then Edman the way they sell land. And we see this beaucoup lately with the Ministry of Lands and the Edman. The Edman are yok in the local Paul. Yes, our Waterloo police station. Yeah, na yok. Then Babasa. The Ministry of Lands and they play with that peninsula area. You know, saying that they now then they do raffle, then they give away land them, then say na raffle. Okada man all get land now. Who the ministry they give. Teacher and civil servants them, then get land them. But then Edman and Kitao say na community land na then land. If you don't buy from Edman, then get to and call the master plan. I've been there before. Then get master plan. Then 19 zots plan then they give you a copy, now you take go, we save the worker with, then get your own plots, the surveyor them and everything, and cut your own side. Then you get for return that master plan back to the Edman. The Edman get for sign indemnity, and so then call them. I've been there. So I sabi what they talk about. Yeah. So the Minister of Lands, they try for make me you understand. Who that get land in a salon?
No other person, no other authority, no day. We go tell you say this is a community land. Now, only the Ministry of Lands and go tell you this is a community land. And how community land they come about?
How will they get community land? How community land exists? Let the minister explain for me.
Community land, now land where the minister, especially for the Crown Colony.
Pay attention, yeah? You know, say Sierra Leone, we get the protectorate, we get the colony, we get the provincial side. From Songo, can inside Freetown, na the colony, that one day, from Songo, Koya chiefdom for go upline. No, you history. But listen to them, especially the Grand Colony, yes, sir.
Now, land where the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Country Planning they identify, say this particular land will they put also for community use. And
so you dey try for tell we say inside Freetown. Now in the talk inside Freetown, now the ministry they identify community land. Inside Freetown.
Many a time for social services.
So then land and then for social services. Like what thing so?
Like if you want police post.
Okay, for police. Now Boku imagine community then the police no they do. Community land no they.
You want hospital.
Okay.
You want playground.
Okay.
You want health post.
All right.
Schools.
All right.
Then land also. Now the Ministry of Lands, now in the give to a particular community, say this one is for this purpose.
Because confused small. This one where they talk saying at the Ministry of Lands, now then they give.
So for let you grab one we say this one our community land, no.
Okay. Now so it be that in but right now, no.
Now only the Ministry of Lands and I go talk say this land now a community land. Now the issue about also Headman then I party there. Then they will jail this morning says from the kind of office. One particular one day, 1 or 2 days, we them a day before now, where they don't understand, based on my engagement with them, they don't know their responsibilities. They don't know exactly what they're waiting for they do.
Then at the demand them. The demand they look like say they don't know their responsibilities, they don't know what for they do. But 1 or 2 the way they know.
So now they tell the company that they just elect this better. Where can one go this way also? Now they tell us, hey, not a responsibility that for manage land inside Western area. The responsibility of headman and at the Western area now for manage people.
Hey, Papa God. The responsibility of headman and the people and not to the land. Not to the land. Okay.
It's not about land management.
They're not getting nothing for do to land for manage land. So then be done the mistake. How them be the manage land trade. But now, not to the responsibility. Okay. Then I say free tongue. Listen.
Because all the land in the western area na a crown colony, it belongs to the state.
So they will create family. We get the Amos Acre, na the Regent, Gloucester, Bathurst. The minister they say all the land inside Freetown, na the western area Freetown, it belong to the states. All the land belong to the states. But break them down for which small.
So it becomes yours when it is conveyed to you by the state.
So now the states get them. Now you own where you get paper, conveyance, where convey to you by the states.
But you go sit down and somebody say, well, me na Hitman, na me don't sell land here. No, I grab, you don't grab the land.
So the Hitman themselves, they grab land. According to the Minister of Lands, Dr. Tuad Tennessee, he said the Hitman and they grab land. Because they don't get rights for sale.
And he's committing an offense.
Hitman and they commit offense.
Because the property belongs to the state.
Because I see somebody even they write about you know newspapers them say a man don't sell their land, you don't go take that land.
No,
and you know, land grabber.
me for so long now, the newspaper or social media comments, reactions here and there, I don't even countenance. I don't read them.
So what they talk say, no listen. You sure? You say social media, newspaper, you know they comment, you know they read them. You listen, Weibo. Continue.
Now people like you tell me, I say, ignore that.
So then say they say let they ignore. Okay.
Because not on newspaper they solve your land problem. If you think you have right to the land, the courts they for let you go.
As the Chinese land minister will be there today, he say if you think to say they seize advantage by people your land, go na the courts. Okay.
When you go there, they will go now present the cadastral map for sure say this one is a state land and it has not been conveyed by the state.
You don't get conveyance. So that master plan then Kingiwi. Okay, the state's not still convey. Alright.
To this Hitman also. So you have no business buying it from this Hitman.
You don't get business for buy from Hitman, no.
The Hitman responsible for manage people within in jurisdiction.
Aspira. And sooner they area. Okay.
When they get small palava then it's over.
Hitman, then say na small palava na ide for enough for sell land.
And for head government also for administer government policies in those communities. That's their responsibility. Their responsibility is not to sell a state land.
A state land. Not for sell a state land.
But I think say me and they will not come a long way. We don't understand that. And this morning I tell us, I say, look, this question of everybody saying this not the land, this not the land, will only become yours when it is conveyed to you by the states.
And they demand them. You go only get land where the states hand over to you.
Sanctioned by the state. Anything other than that, you are a land user.
If not to that, you just use land, yeah?
Because the land na Sierra Leone, na it makes Sierra Leone a sovereign state.
Bam. You there?
Now the land makes Sierra Leone a sovereign state. And if the land makes Sierra Leone a sovereign state, it means the land in Sierra Leone belongs to the states.
The land now makes Sierra Leone a sovereign state. So which means the land belong where Yenga. Come on now, not to Yenga will they talk about. Now Freetown will they talk about. Okay.
In the provinces, it is in the custody of the chiefs.
Wait to. Talk that side back, huh? In the crown colony, now the states. Now the provinces, now the chiefs. Explain that.
And the land makes Sierra Leone a sovereign state. And if the land makes Sierra Leone a sovereign state, it means the land in Sierra Leone belongs to the states.
The land in Sierra Leone belong to the states.
In the provinces, it is in the custody of the chiefs.
So why in the provinces it will be in the custody of the chief, but San Freetown it not be in the custody of the Edmande? Okay, because the states young grown na Freetown. Got confusion though.
When government they take land at the provinces for use, government they go compensate the chiefs.
So the provinces inside indifferent from the city, from the colony. Now the provinces, government and they compensate the chief there. Now the city, the man no get rights. Now for them half palava then I ain't they for. Huh. Okay.
For the use of that land. Because the land belongs to the state, the land makes Sierra Leone a sovereign state, and it is in the custody of the chiefs.
So in custody, now the chief then they look over the land there. That's now the provinces. But now Freetown, well, the Edmande na land users then. The states not able to compensate the Edmande. They say no, they no get rights by the land there. Look like so. Go for check history, fine no. But continue.
So the chiefs that inside the young chiefdoms, they also allow other people to also have access to that land. We are all land users.
Yeah. So if the chief then allow, okay. At the same person, let no go talk. Come, let continue.
In Sierra Leone, the land they become yours when it is conveyed to you by the state or sanctioned by the state. Now, even the one when you own, whether you private property, when you do the survey plan, if you transfer the ownership to someone else, it has to come back to government. The reason why the director of survey is by law. Now they sign the documents and
yeah.
Now they countersign them after you don't get your license of mail. Right. The reason for that, before the colonial people are left now, so now for let each and every Sierra Leone know say the land in Sierra Leone what makes what Sierra Leone what you call today Sierra Leone as a sovereign state.
You understand? You know hear? That's now the Minister of Lands. Now I don't explain to me. Even though me I want to look deep into them, I really want to understand why the chief then go get the custody na the provincial area, but the demand they no get. I don't know if that because the demand they now na Freetown na the young boy there, and then count some kind of own spirit per land. Tkade na be the old one them, na be the demand them. Yes, na the different villages them around na the city, but not anymore right now. Okay. So maybe I make if the okay. Quick one, ACP Brahma BD 98.1. Now listen about this protest, no protest, yeah.
When we look at, you mentioned earlier, say they operate an open door policy, and if somebody gets any information about violence, for reports to the police, which means them when I get for make somebody reports to the police about any incident or suspected incident or demonstration or strike.
Well, say for example demonstration.
Yes, Musa they talk about incident have a report to the police, Me the one in just catch. That's how we talk about demonstration. Let's address that one day first.
Law be specific as to demonstration. Demonstration, the law provides say, if you want for do you for rights to the Inspector General, even though the act they talk about Commissioner of Police, when I be then terminated, now before we get the 1991 Constitution, you know, then terminated 1965 when they pass the law and we talk about the highest rank of police, then I be commissioner.
Listen, what's in a expunge from that 1965 Public Order Act, but we then still left this one say if you want commander do, you for right first to the Inspector General.
So section 17 of the act tell you say well the act don't amend now.
It amend, but that side they don't amend that then still left.
Then tell me we talk about the Public Order Act of number 46 of 1965. Well now we talk about the Public Order Act, Public Order Amendment Act of 2021. Because of the expunge part of that part 5, we get for do sedition, defamation, and all the rest of it.
But you see, that sedition, that libel law, we then say they don't pull. All be there inside that Public Order Act too. But this one, for say, if you want for demonstrate, if you want for calling it in, you get for right first, 21 days notice, all the one they no puller.
So, but section 17 is still intact.
Yeah. It's still intact, they no puller.
They tell you say you get for notify the head of the police, and then the head of the police get some consideration so we go look, and then from there he will reply and tell you say you are okay, or maybe when I come sit around the table and discuss and say no, we're not going to allow this one or we will allow. But those considerations are always clear. You have to look at the issue of public safety, public interest, public morality. You have to look at the defense of the state. Those things, these are all considerations.
The process we are in. For let somebody take clearance for do a demonstration or peaceful protest. Now, within the Salon Police, they look for grant somebody for let go ahead with demonstration or protest, and waiting again they look for discredit somebody, not for do some of the activity here.
Well, I don't state them 4 conditions. I say one, look at public safety. This demonstration or protest we want get. We look whether the public will still be safe if you only protest. We look at public order. I mean, we look at the fact say this demonstration we want for all or the protest. I mean, the orderliness of the state. Understand? We will talk about social order. We still able for maintenance. We will also look at the issue of public morality. That is what we call in law, what we call legal moralism. Certain laws they make them because they want to maintain the sanctity of the state, the moral ethics of the state. And so, if man say the protest, somebody they come born naked, all man they pull into a sis or, I mean, an officer society will accept that. So
that for say, I didn't born you now say one come out say the protest. Salon Police agree.
That's public morality. Or we have to also look at the defense of the state, the defense of the state, because one primary responsibility of government, understand, and for make sure say provide for the welfare of the people, and for also make sure the people are safe, and that responsibility for safeguard the people, they entrust in the police, the military, and other state agencies, as provided for by Section 5, subsection 2B of the Salon Constitution. So those are the things we will consider. So most times what we will get you on the other side. We get discussions with you, and if we say then full conditions there is going to be a breach, then definitely we will grant them.
All right. Recently, we done this see or observe say the Salon Police not only allow people to do a demonstration or protest. Is it that now because of the safety of the people make at times now they allow people or do some of their rights than they're supposed for the way they in the 1991 Constitution?
They don't say where somebody right to win. They don't say. I think the old law we call as recent way not to take. I think they within 3 or 4 months. Now the one way Fatoma.
Yes, Chadi Abdul M. Fatoma being request to Sierra Leone Police after the ministry be dissolved the University of Sierra Leone's court. You remember, I think that be happen inside March, where Abdul Fatoma be request Sierra Leone Police say they want for go stage a peaceful protest before the ministry for let them know say what in the ministry do they no they in support of him. But Salon Police be declined for go ahead to Abdul Fatoma for making them do that protest today.
Actually, we say for get in England around this area. I think I don't know what are we off. And that day we discuss with her. We get back and forth discussion with them, and we tell them say since all our organs and they within the state, we already the handle this one. It will be much better. They are already handle than they can converge now. Where you not get control over the people. Something happen in government building, the government offices, they will only responsible.
Wait, Salon Police they really afraid protest? Eh? Yes, now then I be macho, it don't pass. But for say for go before the ministry, for me then go all placard for let the minister know say that thing we do for dissolve that university, that Leone University court, it not be get rights for them. The other one they don't pass safe now. But they not be green. They not green.
So better they allow the ambulance, like calling the ambulance also. So I feel that no more. You don't think I will get that kind letter than they. But if they come, we will still assess them based on those conditions.
They say don't tell them get a letter than they. But if they come, then go assess based on the condition the way it don't outline for we. And right now, we know say the Salon Police they and a say they want come out from a police force to a police service. Who said then go they serve we? Why would they wait? Maybe we then come to a service. Now they then go able for the allow we. Yeah, for say okay, well if you're not glad with this ministry, you want to go before the ministry for go all paper. Then go allow you say okay, we'll go allow you go like go all your paper. But always then just they look say no, something bad go happen. What if? And that's why the Salon Police they look. What if? People then can, then begin to, then do this, then do that. You know, say ministries, then they under. You know, say bad people them. For demonstrates, no problem. For Canada, for peaceful or not peaceful, peaceful. But then there are certain things not for be peaceful. But campaign where they pull people in now do, even all allow them, we make 6 o'clock all man for don't go. But we'll see. You all water? No. See, campaign 10 o'clock na net. Salon? Politics? Fine. But after politics, na politics. Thank you to everybody who don't give stars for the Mustafa Touré, Bella Koroma, Patricia Come. You don't give stars. Where you? You will not get. What are you waiting for? Eh? Letitia Joya. What are again? I said to Kamara. I don't so. Today Saturday, we una. I for try you. Let the stars for them. Eh? Okay. Welcome on board, Alpha. What thing you get on this one, sir?
Thank you to Mr. Oswin. Today na Saturday, all thing go. I want to talk quickly on 2 points. One, I will talk on the First Lady in speech or a respond. If not respond, the column. And then secondly, we will call the attention of the government on the cost of living. Cost of living, they go higher every day. Quickly to we First Lady, the first mama in the country. I think say it did extremely well for layout within the president do. You and I will agree, or we itself will agree, say 80% of all the things the way he talk on within we presidents don't do are all on that theory. I will give you them. It talks about the seditious libel law where them pull the death penalty. And in that theory, na paper ID, it gets affected, the effects, get effects reach 10% of the population as alone. Commodity, you talk about the 30% quota or this, most of the things where they reassure people and say now the president don't do, you have to point it to people to see. And development, you don't need for point for the people for see. The people for see, then for all, not only for see, then for feel them, and not only for feel them, then for enjoy them. Yeah. So if we want to see change, a sustainable change, not only for first people, for directive, now this president don't do no. Let we see the reality, and the strain for point person. You talk about journalists them, so journalists they're not this. How much journalists free for talk? Almost they would not don't call na CID Friday, then keep the native Monday, don't they left there. Almost day. Now few people free for talk, and even when they talk now, because like I mean, don't say some time back. Now the kind of caliber of now make one and talk them. Take like that Dixon. Dixon, they talk. If let me other person, I mean don't say this now. Let me other person talk like how Dixon they talk. Now different story. Now different story. So you no need for force people or for begin points in this the president. It's clear. People are not blind. Most of the things the way they say, most of the things then. Yeah. The other time we talk, we're very interesting. We talk about the rights for widows. I laugh. It's not under President Bio. That's not some of the things that we like me. Now me carry inside civil society with for campaign for single parent them and then thing and the. Now that's then now we advocate for it after they go to parliament. Not to President Bio can do it. It has been there. Now make I say certain things are the way they claim in a President Bio. Some of them they don't day inside and don't day inside long since. Even this 30% quota, I mean don't they? They don't they. So you know the force people, you know the big people say, can I show you what the president don't do? No. It's easy to be seen. It's easy for make people are able to feel them and the effect on them. If the president don't do more. Of course, I mean don't they say this now the other time. When they talk on the infight in APC, I say, oh now wait. Remember a lot. I make I like this platform. You get the archive. Oh now wait. The SLPP infights, in fact, you go times to the APC. It go times 2. Now start there, now the smoke will don't begin so small. Now spar and the spar right now. And two meetings say them democratic, them peaceful, them this one just wait small. 2 years down the line, then we will begin see the reality. 2 years down the line from now, when they don't say they reach near campaign period, then we will the infight. We will see the kind massive way inside the ruling government. Now it's quiet because President building a power and get the authority. He can handle and treat anybody, because he has the power right now. When they don't say this way, President Bio, they can't left that seat there. Now, Lord, just wait small. Yeah, and if you watch again, the first lady fire herself now food. So to make her say so, he talks say, oh, we still get water business, state they not solve, light business, they not solve. We always don't they say this now again. If now one parenting and this President Bio may take and settle, I don't feel so they begin to talk long talk here. If not just the water, no, okay, let's say water, maybe sometimes but the money no cancer water business it. The light. Not just say the light system now Amy don't do extremely well and fix once and for all. I feel say it could don't do very, very great thing for that country. Day. Very, very big thing for don't do. Even if now, okay, let's say well, maybe like water, light money to Boku, even if not the water. You know, don't do like we sit down as a nation. Let we know say, my 13. It's too small now for serve the city. It's good now we get another dam we go to serve, let's say 5 million people. It's not impossible. We get a lot of good and fresh water in the country. All you need now for just put mechanism in place and write proposals them. Take them development and to World Bank and the other thing the other side and they say now this now that we country in challenge. That one the big pipe we run from Ogu Farm or my 13 kind side tongue. Now no more they serve that city. City they know Guma man or I call a water resource person, ever say let we develop proposal but let we reduce the water the way they waste. City none of them able to sit down and do anything in it. Instead, they will go to office Monday to Friday. When months done, then pay them. So I think for me, Madam First Lady, I think from you very, very vocal, which is very, very good. But I think say, like when you don't talk, I almost say, what are they, lights they, and other things them. If now one parenting and day president be able for address remaining needs to remain in 4 years or 3 years plus, I feel say it will be the biggest good we go ever don't do for salon. Just one parenting and day. Just one. Because these are the basic things we lack in the country. Water, lights, road. I will add one more, internet. We don't talk for this internet. 30 days, nothing not they happen. 30 days. 30 days. Complete and just they eat people the money them. No sign nothing for go complain. This week we done so we talk about consumer protection. For when we raise concern on internet, consumer protection not ever come out and make statements. Not ever. They understand how they serve the people, how they protect the people. 30 days. Now the same platform we open the eyes of the government, say, look, internet alone don't do for employ almost 1,000 youths. Oh look, we neighbor country, Nigeria. You know, almost millions then they make on the internet, content creators them. We talk about monetizing Facebook, na salon day. All these things. So we talk about I call her chief minister say yeah, they work on that. You know, they ever talk more. But just that alone, the internet and monetize Facebook for salon. Not only Facebook, YouTube for salon. Believe you me, it will reduce the attention of the youths. It will shake the unemployment small. Because when you take one content creator, you need cameraman, you need editor, you need the content creator himself. So imagine you get like 300 content creators them just in the country or in the city. Almost money, then almost people are not employed. 3. That's close to almost 900. Just internet. Don't forget about them comedians. Them the one where they make comedy. You will see them call. You will see them say they good. You know, then will get more views. Like people, they open the country the more. But nothing like that. Nothing like that. No wonder we artists there. Now they push they come before. So not even get YouTube channel safe. We artists there now we country. Yeah. How then they make money? So on their Facebook, when you look at Facebook, they not get almost views for followers. They say me an artist in a salon. Because this is some of the things where for me I can tell you I say now then me personally me expect for Caldinero as the ambassador. Talk about the internet, talk about get stage now we country. What's this? Yeah, now we country. Not too small thing na stadium. No get hall. Now then you ambassador for go talk for to president. But you know when you get square peg around all that is all the little decision. Let's talk quickly on the economy. I think this why I don't feel say we need experts for tell you say things strong in the country. You don't need for go get economists then for can tell you say things are expensive and cost of living too high. We don't need them people in there because it is very, very visible. Go na the shop them. Let President Bio do let work on a street ballet go and ask prices. They go believe say that paper where they can go get for they read during a interface with the country. Boku is what's right inside the Boku na like. Yes, now they go so wait, they are the round they don't just know. Another 5% they can go so it go 10%. 10% inside yes. How much you expect yes for go? When at 5%, they almost 1 million. If you go 10% now. And you get people when they go tell President Bio things are going on well. The economy, okay, we get stable economy. President Bio me are they big. Sometimes they can on that jeep. Sometimes they can on the market. If you not come, first lady gets the rights. Now mama to all the women them. They can markets. They can't check prices. And then they go sit down, they wait for the minister. Where they go give you paper, say, President be or President now this. And instead for now for the mama, they say, me man or president. That minister, that's the way you can put on your table so. Or wait till you say for go read. Not to true. Mr. say don't go na market. Pepe, na 10,000 euros for cup. Then you will begin to see the difference. But if not so, I'm afraid down the line, 2028, it's going to be different thing when we talk about economy and the life of cost of living for our country. It's challenging for poor people, job no day, salary they down. When you look at someone and they pay one person, you're not able for servant for transportation no more alone. Not talking less than paying rent. If you get picking them for they pay them transport, people they live out of magic in that country there. So please, President Bio, First Lady, when I not bring the fights outside right now, now wait, now all are inside the force. When I let we address the economy, let we address one major issue in the country before na 5 years time they done, or the second 5 year time they done. At least we go clap for now. At least we will able for points say yes, this 9 President Bio left for we. We say we go point say this now the legacy this or for able for protect and let the seal this in President Bio achieve. And I'm here for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome.
Yeah. Thanks to Alpha for Ion contribution today. It's Saturday and everything goes. Yeah? Saturday, all side they get, all man they get. Okay. Welcome on board, Tony. What do you get for we on this one?
Saturday, all thing go. Yeah, I want to say thanks for having me, Abraham, and thanks to we family them. I wish you all a blessed and happy weekend. I want to say thanks to Osfriend and brother Osfriend and brother Al. May want for talk to the president. Today now the president we want for talk to. You know, Mr. President, I know all you see we in this group. Like I say, we know they support you. We want the best of Mama Salon. If you see with the Kaya, we they point out the pitfalls, then the challenges, not for you pick the sense from the nonsense. We all know a salon better one that we want. We don't say people that know they listen when party man them. We're not here to country. If you see they spend time here every day, and because we're passionate for our country. Mr. President, that synergy where you get, that energy where you get for the travel, we want to use that energy there for the travel in a salon. Let the worker at different districts. Them. Mr. President, if you travel in the entire country, like how you the travel with the campaign, it will make a big difference. Big difference. Because beaucoup people are with this, now lie they can't lie to you, brah. Now lie they can't lie. But Waterloo done there now 3 weeks this will not get lights now Waterloo. 3 weeks. And you want for raise revenue. How else are go make money? We transformer then they down. Then they down. No lights. For every day. The time they will code in a mobile company, they say for every particular sales so you lost for every day can never be regained. Now revenue means so. Can never be regained. Any particular sales. When somebody can say, I want to pop, you got Airtel? They say, no, Airtel no day. That says so you miss so you know they ever regain them. That lost revenue. That's why it's Alec. When people don't have to get lights, they don't buy the top up, they don't put on the meter. Then they want enjoy the lights. They want burn them. Lights no day. 3 weeks this Waterloo no get lights. Who said the deputy minister, Eldred Taylor or whoever or doctor, this or that day. Lights no day. Transformer they say burn. And not to Waterloo no more, they suffer that same problem.
Tony, I want kind of small on this light, yeah? That na the rumor who they say transformer born. Nobody knows them because we don't call EDSA, not to 110, not to 210. They never confirm saying a transformer born. I even make them go na area, they go ask people, they just they say, then why will we call it a white heads are not saying a transformer born?
Man,
Something is wrong somewhere, but nobody's talking, and we don't contact it.
Because the president of the worker, the president of the check, you see, don't know all man they can lie, pana. All man they can lie. Now lie then they lie. Says like where Mr. Omar can say. Now lie then they can lie to her. India they take the lie when they can lie, pana. You understand what I mean? That man and they all with any other party, they all not lie, man. Just like what Mr. Omar can say. They all not trustworthy. Now the government they want some man not ever work, brah. Some man a classroom he come out. And not sabi nothing about administration, not sabi nothing about leadership. They take them and get the power. Pop! How you expect? It's like garbage in, garbage out, it's a giggle. So you don't expect anything because they don't even be an apprentice. For say they work, they get small experience. Someone at classroom, they take a pop, they can make a become no more in the for SLPP. They take a they can get a position. No ever gets no leadership quality. So what do you expect for them to deliver? Mr. President, who not hate you, some of who will let you, while you succeed. If we say you know Mr. German, we'll go stand firm like how Dumbuya they team up na Guinea. That man they Burkina Faso then they team up because you get the leadership you don't did it before. But what did happen at the country? Tough. It's not easy. That man they did all from parliament second and they do their work. Then they do their work, the country stronger. If you feel say no more, you know for your leader what they say the country stronger. That man the way they can lie to you, so now lie they do shit. The country stronger. You understand what I mean? Agriculture what they talk about. So people then they will get the passion, they not get the support. People then they will want for do the work, they not get the support. Now individual, private individuals say. All what they ask for that the enabling environment. The enabling environment don't mean say now for let you what you call for let the support day. So people that they just like Abraham show. People that know they use their farm for go make presentation, they not get the support. I feel say that country they we get so many areas, gray areas they work for make money. Transportation sector now one areas, sal post, Seratel, the medical, education, all areas that they talk about. Internet, that gray areas they for make money in that country. We don't need to go bola if we put the structures in place and put the right people at the right place, not put square peg them around us where they can lie to you because they know say at the end of the day they want to make their own riches. But good people that know where they serve now this government Abraham, they are not qualified, they not get the capacity. They not get the capacity, they make they suffer. Now make even the president your agenda. So they struggle for let them succeed because wait to me. So now people then they take out the whole like money. Since the camp got our market say. You understand what I mean, Abraham? We know even that we know the system structure for say if you not farmer, tomorrow you go to forget the prospect for make you develop your farming. Everybody look at that guy when you talk about the one they listen to that guy, the guy they itemize. This is not so perception, this is the reality. The guy they give exact experience what he they face. If some of who they listen, if you say go into farming, I don't craze. What are they going to do for farming? You understand? But if you the president, you go for worker and the region there. Check people the way they farm. Ask the Minister of Agriculture. Let them give you a list of farmers the way they farm in that country. Then you go visit them. And I mean say they go for SLPP. I like na APC them be that they support your agenda. I feel say those are the people that will like salon. Someone the way they support SLPP, they not like salon. They never get no structure in that country. They never get nothing in that country for let them say, hey, now this will be get so way before come to power. Now this will not tap into people their lifestyle. So I think say the president for me, I think say the honors stay on the president for make it really, if he really sincere for touch lives in that country, for go touch the four corners of Sierra Leone, now for waka. Like how they waka away with the campaign today. I like to know the party waka. People then they where they really they work for less and logo before. Some of them brother they way appointed, they work brother. I time for let you tell you chief minister, let them begin do audits at different ministries there. Then they see if that they waiting. Because nothing that they happen, Abraham. Now they say bola no more, brah. Ministry of Lands not the work. Ministry of Health not the work. The Ministry of Agriculture not the work. Ministry of Information allied all in the lie. No ministry not the call where they call that country, where they work that country. It arts. You the power the way you went in at the head. Now you posterity get facts to now. What you do? What now you legacy where you left? The hospital the way they say you build. If you left tomorrow, they not get proper structure, then they fall back. Left legacy way tomorrow, all man go remember you say, remember that be on me day. Now I left this. Now I left 24 hours life. Me 30 that they talker. Johnny Paul, I left person can kill myself, he stab me, I died today. And the talker say Johnny Paul, say the can pull a lights in a freedom. Johnny Paul Kuroma, say Echo Moka and pull with a lights. Who will say na FRCO who get lights. The broke section and bring us. When a difficult time, who enjoy freedom. You when a democratic president, you got all these people there. In fact, you get more appointments of ministers and deputy ministers there. Past even Johnny Paul Kuroma, would they suffer for lights, forget what lights are Watalo. 3 weeks this Watalo no get lights. 21 or 18 miles from the city, no get lights. Na capacity down in a development and I think so the president get for wake up Abraham. If SNPP get for win next election, 2028, if they get for win next election, they say that married way go streets from the bachelor seat. If we not they deliver right now, I know they talk. Let's say them mommy that can say what's say can say poly. Yes, fair poly. That's all the opinion no opinion. We not they talk on opinion with opinion no more. You go know the interpretation now. If we not for win 2028, when are they do nothing and the minister they work. His self not get lights. Other areas they don't get lights. Then they go and light for you. As you said, the minister, that energy you get for the travel, you need for use that energy for the worker. Now the 4 corners of the country. If you use that energy, they work in the country. Nothing not the happen. Me for me, I think say nothing not the happen. Now lie no money the happen. Just to call Mr. Muhammad say. Mr. Abraham, before I conclude, I want to let you make go fund me page for Mr. Umar. No buy food for Mr. Umar.
It come for you.
Hey, I'll go buy.
It come for you. Right.
Okay, bro. They are not for tell the palais work na salon. Salon, nothing on the board. Una when at the farmer. I can feel bad for una when the farmer. But there's so much passion for farming. You never see this rice specialist to their points?
Sorry, I know see it too.
Hey, Papa, God, sorry for selling. We need for get prayer points for that country today, bro. We need for pray, bro. We need for pray. You know easy. You know easy. We got a specialist. You know the workers in a food song. They say motoka. Jeep they go to car and go work. They say AC. They pay. No value for money. No value for money, bro. No value for money. All majority of them no value for money. For the chief minister, they hide themselves. No value for money. The chief minister, they work. The chief minister for me na disappointment. The energy wey me the time say in the feel saying the next president. That's what I mean they feel. Why you not do that yet? Modi abra, anyway.
All right.
No,
Thank
pray,
you
no
very
continue
much.
for pray, bro. But it's not easy. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. The chief minister need for work. You chief minister, now if they go up and not pass the president. Because you not chief minister. Now if they make sure the minister the one that they work, you put them behind them. Now if they come up with ideas. Now if they come up with data. Structure things away for the make all the ministers the one that they work, let them deliver. The president now monitoring. When you say you not the head, that supervisory role now they work. We don't work, some of who don't work, we don't leadership position, we don't manage, we don't this. When they say you not manager, you not class A manager, now supervisory role you they do, make sure see other people the way that is subordinate, then do what see una for do. Oh, we go deliver. We go deliver lights for the Watalo. 18 miles from the city not get lights, we go deliver. Rice laws, they will not even know the structure. You say where they farm, when an example, you don't even ever know, you never see themselves can use support. You ever get tractor, you ever get this. That man will talk that in almost acre where they put. You ever get support, they will say we go deliver. What's how they deliver? Deliver parity. Deliver parity. Condom. Oh, they are on a left foot, I mean, a child because hello,
Thank you.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, so I want to say thanks to Tony for your own contribution today. Yesterday, I be there on video call now. Yeah, Ulai generator. How for do? That's what it is. because we get 1 or 2 work will be the going now. So I'll be make them do video call. We'll do up on a veranda, then the light turn, the camera turn inside village. So the camera turn and say, lights the inside village. I feel I will not get up the hill. Lights inside village. Now all my laugh. Maybe they now say, what's the light to the not to light to? I say, I'll be fixing a light there. And inside village, I am the deputy minister. Yes, he inside there. I'm not gonna light. 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I'm not gonna light. And me, I can like for make we know what's up. I make we call and talk to Sir Nepo. Yeah? 30 days. Yes, now area they talk say, oh, it's like say na transformer. But nobody know if na transformer. No can just say na transformer, you don't know. Why make all they call Edsa not tell say, hey, but no, na transformer bond, but they pa work on her. They just say they call on back. The last call way I make them call where she say, oh, now who be call yesterday from Waterloo, now they hang up by them. We go call you back. Now so it for be. But when I don't collect too money, when I don't collect, me they buy. Edsa credit for the meter. I buy yesterday because they say, oh, you forget 16 digits, but I would then go send you or 20 almost digits, whatever, for top up the meter. I buy, but what happen? The normal one I ain't send. The normal one. Hey, we'll sit down and how they talk. Just don't say we dey inside the system. We dey inside the system. We get business then as salon, we get property then as salon, they do things than salon. Now make we no want for less salon for them. Now make we no want for less salon. We dey. The one okay, just sit down, they lambast, they talk any kind of way, nothing another for show na salon. No, not so we. That's why we want the best for Sierra Leone. Yeah? Oh, sit down, they talk, say 3 weeks lights, not the water. 3 weeks, you know, the. Yes, me, I get solar. But until you know, say now the rain, the sun, no, they come up better. So, I get generator. Yesterday, them began for do something. Who like generator? It's sad. It's a low we like. We tell like everything up a hype. All thing up a hype. Okay. Follow AAA Healthy Harvest Farm. Then you know why I'm called the farmer extraordinaire. Yeah? Follow me. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me today?
Thank you so much, AAA. Thanks to our panelists and to all the listeners. First of all, I want to start with the idea that the presidents and they do everything according to the first lady in terms of all the things that way they happen. You know, that definitely tell you the problem we get with the government system. You know, but again, I'm not surprised, and so that they always connect to the what they say about the way how the country did, the way how we lost, and whether they lost and change or not, the way how we don't so use the idea, because this now cultural thing where it morph into the leadership process where they go on now the country. Unfortunately, we they get people and wait and they come here, get some experience, or at least observe how leadership process they go in governance, you know, and then they go under everything, go back to square one, because now everybody, you know, just like how we be angry during APC time, any ministry or anybody we talk to, would they make road, you know, that one thing that you know, we get a whole branch parliament, not they able to do anything, you know. And then they able point out anything we then don't begin from scratch themselves, fund them, enforce them, and see how if the president will accept her or reject her. Then no ever. I mean, maybe half because I remember the end of the before election, they begin talk about the successes, you know, little things that wait and don't pass away. Will not the bottom, But the main thing it affect people, nobody know they really beats them chefs in all the areas, you know, because and this way are the feel say the idea that first lady they say everybody get the freedom for talk within any talk and all that. So it possible. This now me you thinking it possible. Now so the president they feel, but the one day way then they down there, way they know say then get specific ministries and other areas and way they're responsible for, way therefore take action and way they not take them and then somebody begin make noise. Now then they instigate other people and for go drop hammer and pandem. As a result, they're all everybody quiet. And so then go with the good news to the president. Would they do this? Would they do this? Because any time where you want take the opportunity, as long as you did not the country for criticize that particular area, things that know they happen. The one way they in charge with the EU supporters and then they silence that person there or them people and they so that then go with the good news to the president. Which of course, not to think we difficult, not to, they preside over, 50 million population. They talk about, so you in a salon, they see everything. We they see everything. Would they see the dilapidation? Would they see the things that way then they fall apart? So how much more you did it? Even this idea say can't down out of your motor car, man. Pass you don't drive around. Even if you see down there is all the glasses. Pass away if you say that glass is not transparent, like they see outside. But if you they see outside, you they see. You they see the money where they happen. So this not to this idea, let this person go na the market. No, you not even need for go there. You they see. Pass it there inside mansion is you don't dey. All day, all night. But if then they drive you across Freetown, not to even go in the province, you they see them. You they smell, they see. They come on. It's not a big deal. So this idea, man, I don't know. It's very easy, I guess, for let you blow your own horn. But come on, who that go see saloon? You see Freetown alone. Any side you turn, poto, any side you turn, smelly, and then they say everything shiny. Come on. We all care. What would they say now? The dirtiest city now the world, not to for say we they try for bring the country down, but now if we not continue for say this truth, how we go make it? The one small city who will get inside you tone, man. It's so messed up, it's so smelly, so wait like the moment where the place begin dry just every side now we watch now smoke. And you feel say asthma no go there by everybody. All then garbage way then the backpack. Wait, the moment where dry season begin, every side now light up. Smoke, smell. No wonder way they see tourists or whosoever when a stranger. No wonder way they still see them, then they wear mask. Because would that one inhale that thing in their chest? So, it really rendering. Like, when you they do well, not the people and not them go talk them. You just not even need for talk about that. But think them difficult people and they struggle. And so it painful for people in powerful position, if you don't say, everything roses. Are you kidding me? That's not the way roses right now, Nasalo. No, because when you care, you they feel the pinch. We care about the country. We will get things that way they go on. People that way they rely on we know what thing they happen. The only time where you want for sleep freely, pass it on this phone off against your own comfortability. Because if you not turn them off, you need to sleep. If they go on constantly. Before they jump on this talk, call them the kind side already. Do not clean the eight. So as long as you care, as long as you love people, as long as you family, they friends, and things, then they way they go on, we they get the pressure now constantly. When it come to David Senge, now one of the guy that we will be proud of, some of the things that we, the media begin for push a program out of waiting maybe they try for do, um, you know, and get a little bit confused about way way it done in program now. Usai go work Kenya, you know. But sometimes it's necessary for take that job and day and see which kind of experience you will gather. You know, I wish they been given that for don't left them in that opportunity for like continue for press hard outside, create something. A possible, a possible the opportunity for don't day for lay the exposure we don't begin to get a possible inside and day if we don't make something big of it out of it in own knowledge where it don't begin gather so that it go push na that area. Isn't it interesting how we will get somebody where it don't begin to go into an area where he get the opportunity for push himself, perhaps, especially if he work for American company and continue for push himself with the exposure, it's possible if we don't end up for open something where he go end up for hire a lot of people, educate a lot of people in that area. So what happen? Run with them to politics, and now it's like, the politics now it try for spend more of your energy on the whole education, the whole exposure into areas them where if for don't probably, who knows, for don't be, I don't know. I wish they pressing for don't they say, it's possible the opportunity there for be the next Eli Musk. No, seriously. And then boom, go into that, and it seems like there's no turning back because he just won for from that level, from education to chief minister. Now it seems like the aspiration president. There's no plan. It being say, oh, you know what, the president be won't come, one not come and do other things, but believe you me, my passion now this area, because I want to take the next generation to this kind of thing. Yeah, be saying that if for you, even if the small taste we don't taste politics, I be saying if I don't be no, I get me plan. This now the president be say like I help, now I make the help. But after this, I know what in me plan. No, 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 no. It's now the next level for be president. Ah, So it tough. It tough. And all of a sudden you go into politics, you get just now get for begin learn the idea of talk small true naya, talk big line naya, boast naya, and use force naya. So it being the politics will not able learn from the Western politics way where it create impact, they change lives, it become very patient, allow voices way they know they support you, voices way then they see what they see. Because this idea that any side way you show all people left for sing you praises, they make you become blind to the other side where they see. Because the one way they criticized you, they see things the way you support us, then they see, or then they see them but deliberately ignore them. And that's democracy for do for we. But for some reason, this democracy where they practice in a saloon, any voice where they try for point out some things that we will not see, it becomes a problem. We will get the opportunity now for impact the next generation. The best way then they learn. Now waiting then they see you they do. If then they see you, you they lie, you they pressure others, you they take advantage, you want let them sing you praises. Now that same feeling, now that same brain, now them go get. The day we then get that opportunity, now the same thing back them go do. Which side will they go? Una will una get the opportunity today, get small exposure, una begin for make changes. We go help the country and the next generation. If we not do them, 20 years later, now the same cry will go deeper. We turn back to the same old saying, we is still not a make change. Because now we now as human beings there, we will get the opportunity. Now we go make that change. But when it not happen, we will just conclude. Let God help we. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
We dey try forget Kofi Bado, but it look like say something don't hold him. Eh? I don't know if na that thing we Tony talk. We not able get Kofi Bado yet. Do not disturb. Maybe you don't put the do not disturb sign. Uncle for the welcome, sir. What thing you get on this one for you today?
Good morning, sir. Coming from the side. I would like to tell everybody thank you because of the commitment and dedication. First thing I go and talk about first, Abieri, where you count Attila or domestic violence issue the other day. The submission where Brother Umar will make about Attila, about the lady will be the reactor Attila. Now, first, I just want to touch on because the way that audio Brother Umar na Attila na record them, and the lady just the blaze they talk bad with them. May Umar no say somebody can go tickle somebody or go prime somebody. Now the person they talk, they react, and then and then you talking to Mr. Nice Man. Anybody who shall be Attila knows Attila no left anything go. Then you cause him, you see, then you not cause you back. That's not the way Attila the left. That's what he did because of his environment in nature. That was really defend himself, defensive too much. Even in that week, he go na liberty for good talk about the issue. And the minister of gender go there fight and work. You not even get a chance to get for employer and some man can't don't cut like allow some degree. That's the Attila that we know. So for me that they just the course like that, talk like this, they will most not do something with it. So I find it surprising when Omar you can say the lady just now in the talk in the course until I do so. No, now something make it the course. Now something make it the talk, then what they did. You know, we just be mad. We talk then what they did is the cause somebody they talk this. And Attila now, because he knows if they call somebody, they talk anything will implicate him, he go be a nice person. But in nature, everybody who shall be Attila knows Attila no loves anything they go. And second point I want to make is I don't know if you remember again, we came for the Kush issue where they see that container the count through Holland. So they count policy them for scan everything they can at the airport now what a key. So me get personal experience what we forget to talk about on this medium. My sister became within Kuwait, he go sick day, so I repatriate them. We are repatriate them in bags them we left behind, the 3 bags that we left behind. We them cost me about $200 each for pay counter. So we the bags in the arrive in a Freetown. Because I don't tell the man, say, let them call me where the bag they reach. So when the bag they reach, now they inform me say the bag they not reach. So the man tell me, because they don't tell me say each one which the money will be left now be $100 now be left for pay. So now the man say each one what any $100 I will put 200,000 per tap. Now see na for waiting. Now anyone say may not scan them. So when I see how Salon Day, anytime we have a crisis, now the moment for other people to make money. So now all the things they wouldn't send, if you know how let them scan them now, you get payment we make. We personally then take 600,000 dollars from me for many of scan the system and picking them back them. So all the people are now where they send them goods them. We want now for making no scan and make a more quick but they pay. So the kush issue we didn't say them they cover the policy for they don't check for that again. So now so that we don't can do but it be happened to me. We tell you with Africa, so I'll not be able to talk about that immediately. I just say to the Latin people, make we see what you mean as alone. The tell where Ebola come, people make money. We tell where COVID come, well, this now will be no COVID. All the money they wouldn't take from people and for those tests or whatever, they didn't account for them. So now the other thing that the brown put. The third one where I go on just briefly say, you've been talking again last week with the submission. We come in now, I'm on the listen them. Where you say about the way the minister they talk to the Minister of Finance, they talk about inflation down the can the price down the can down. Again, I could use this medium for explain again what they mean by inflation. Where either the minister don't know or just misinform people as usual. But actually, you know, when you say inflation, now for the thing where they measure prices, the increase. Now you can call it inflation. You get inflation, you get deflation. But deflation really happens so much at the world because any economy you expect for the economy grow. So as the economy they grow, now so the price then they go up. As people then they earn more money, now so then they spend. And so too, we don't talk about deflation more, a lot of time. We talk of inflation. Inflation, the way prices then they go up over a period of time. Mostly they can use yearly because if you want back, you can compare monthly. But how economies then they do now yearly then they compare this June and last June. Now so then they compare things then. So if the minister they talk say, oh, where price then they go down. Whose price we don't go down? They say inflation they slow down. You know when you say price then they go down. The price when they sell 900,000 1 million, it will still remain 1 million. But when they say they rise by 30%, it means next year, July, then they expect say if 30% they go, it will be 1 million, it will be 1,300,000. Then they talk about inflation. So if minister they go talk them what they say if the price is when they go down, that means deliberately they misinform people and because I know we talk say no. Inflation does not mean that prices are going down. But means the way price didn't increase, it don't reduce or it don't slow down. Right? Actually they mean by inflation. Say inflation they go down. And the other thing I want to talk about again is that many a times when we talk about because the protest when we talk saying we can't protest, it not happen. Many a times Sierra Leone history, why Salon it's not easy for me to get these things here. Maybe we see actually the reason for why people protest or why they're not for protest. Now because we're not getting national agenda. This politics we don't hold on to political parties, particularly you talk of the concept of the APC, we mostly are the people living at the north of the western area. When you talk of the western people, the people from the southeast, and it hold on to this. Make sure they will not get an agenda together. So if even things then go down, we know they take action. Because we can compare ourselves to Ghana, compare ourselves to Senegal, compare ourselves to other African countries. But we don't feel we know they put into account is that those countries, the political party they will themselves during independence, they all don't die. The new movements don't come. So it means the attachment to the political parties is not deal like how we see them. We didn't talk about SLPP. Even today, when we put box in the southeast now, no matter how hard things are, people are still vote for themselves because what happened. This now the party, this way they feel say they represent their interest. So nothing we do, we do, way even if the money then we will talk, say, we come on and do. On the other hand, we see say the people in the north or so or the western area, they will be agitated for common and do for we say we protest. Because what happened? This they not identify themselves to say now this party now represent interest. So what you make account is not going to see the reason why growth or development not going to become easy in the country. Because we will get the passion say we want to go before. But how we go before we don't get a common agenda, we don't get a national agenda. We will be say, okay, we know now this administration economically they're not good, they're not having managed. Yes, and it's command have been poor manager, but we see you compare the two people and he pass might have been in technique to manage the economy. So but today you can see these people are comfortable. Even see civil society them where even last week you car with this guy Alfonso Bani or whatever, I know you will call him fine. The way you talk about education. Alfonso Bani, it's time for talk about the education, how they work, the policy. They will criticize them, but these are the same people. Let me always count a good example. The other guy was saying that the human rights in the United Nations, Mambu, he seen and he criticized the system. But then during the election, before the election, then they talk say they don't say anything wrong. They show which side they belong. So how we go ever get an agenda where we say this civil society go the middle for make them work, everybody will support their work, where we say the other part of the country will see and say, oh, this they are representing government. Then they support government, but now it will see they try for criticize. So we careful look at the things say now the politics of the country, now they put salon inside there. If we not solve that politics problem, we the one they make out this democracy to we, they can't left to we this way. They not put tribe into account. We will always do which I would do. Because I always compare Belgium and Sierra Leone because Belgium they talk 3 languages, but they make sure say inside their democracy they put language into account. Means say the Flemish people are not going to sit down, think they go bien, they still support them. The French people are not going to sit down, think they go bien, still support them. We see this past election in Belgium, they vote out the government overwhelmingly. Why? Now because of the inflation would happen around the world, the things that the hardship would happen around the world, make them vote them out. So I just say, let we think about again, say the Sierra Leone, they will see things them in a national way, not because of the ethnicity, and then the political party that we don't come take over these ethnic groups, and then people are not going to get a common cause for let them stand up together to government, for let government see their problems. Well, that is everyone end of today with today, sir. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Welcome on board, Usman. What you get on this one today?
Yeah, thank you, Triple A. Thanks for talking through. Thanks for explaining all the events that will don't come up again recently in the week. Regarding the week, I know we talk a lot. You bring forth regarding this first lady back and talk with say something, especially regarding the gender-based violence wouldn't do to that lady we see say they report going to police and then they find out what in kill her and other people and back suffer similar issues and few incidents that happen towards the leading to this other case. But we only hope say waiting at the main thing the government for try look how we don't rank with index, especially because when you look you can compare the index of waiting sexual violence and them spouse, the handle they married, the violence, because they're a different one them. The handle will say the sexual violence, just the open way, and then even the one where the violence within the homes them we look more serious, we don't cause serious death in our salon recently. But that all are the way we they try for look at that rank how then we able for cut down the index of USA will rank still. Because USA will rank still, still tell well. They put in the laws then are one thing. And the infrastructure then are the other thing. We will support the area they are. Because when you talk of identity and people and behavior, how you be able for cancel some certain things, we go avoid identity for come. Even though some are beyond the reach, you go say beyond the reach of the government, But there is always the local council where we involve volunteer because we don't see they don't go to the local authority, they don't give them what them for do. But sometimes you need to empower them with some more skills, how they can able for approach them in the eye, how they go report them. And other related that they go affect, how they can able identify them because some neighbors then can able to tell, oh, these cities they go on, then the social security go say, okay, we'll all come up and do, but it's a matter of how they go able for put things in place, the resource they wouldn't they get, they finance them, and then they still cry area for say they under resource, especially when the gender minister been go recently now of the mainstream media and we don't see not to the first time because even the other time we appear they will all ask about this still this DNA system one the machine for letting go do forensics for letting go boost up because all and they when the evidence the day wouldn't the all the sound it sound and echo for so still they getting serious so you know we'll get away so all the strictness of it go get for come up to how they get for able for put them here together because if they're under resource and when they try for put them as another area where you amplify say this is not part of your thing legacy where you left let them structure them they because if the structure they're not left now only the documentation left you go see say people and go push them aside and try for see them they do because waiting they even do so it be done the way 2017 I don't know if I didn't buy an idea because UNFPA we don't do this they start out with the previous first lady we and the school been there, but that one day have been children's something camp, you know. They been doing kind of a camp way na for Sierra Leone National Girls Camp. The Sierra Leone National Girls Camp it starts 2017 with UNFPA. So a similar one way for encourage the girls them and try show a pathway. So now from then if you see NFP, other people and continue say, well, we will continue with this idea. Then if you can buy inside the back the establishment, we'll be noticing that something we don't start with it continue and it go with a different direction where it bring part and other stuff. But it's a matter of then here because let's say tomorrow it can go, then the fund not go there, would have fund in there. So you get for left structures the way you go see that structure here, then we able for yield. Somebody will just carry again, well, now lobby, go lobby, or Jeliba will go and ask for let you go able to forget that fund for let you go give. But when the structure then did and other things and they didn't know how people they know, then that's go able for help. And we talk again about the police themselves, we remind so say they try for transform their service to I mean they from the force to a service. So we don't see say they don't get a high power delegation, don't go to Ghana for go copy their style. But everybody don't resound say the area and that education side, the level of education of we police them. And but again you get again the area one of the behavior we get for how they for handle. Talking of how then they talk of the crowd management, because once they don't equip with knowing how to deal with crowd management, why people in the misbehave, how they interact with the public, then this area of demonstration, crowd, and other thing, then go able for lessen them, where people then go able for exercise, pull their anger small, because even a child we get at home, they tell you say. Kind of like in Europe or places we close, allow and let getting energy where they go exercise. But if you're not picking the energy, they see you know, allow and go out and play for go play. What they see they jump now house, begin to bounce at the chair, go bounce now the bed. There's something you go begin to kick thing like football now was damages and go there because it's not way for go exercise the energy, the close and for like you know go there. Then he get the energy and energy they grow within the home, so he feel enclosed. So the same way with them kind of thing there, but if people then feel a bit open, where they go visit them go express, that's go able to cool down. They go even make an area where they say go even rapport with the public, like get public and civil relationship. So that now one area where they go, but the model more wouldn't they use for bring the inside and therefore they change and go all on the advocate for anything and they learn and get something wouldn't they learn say what would they come now this you get a requirement there and then model there this you go through and you get for the skill they come every time for no. So when you go to the public then they know because you're able to tell the person who will understand say then are able to go deal with them. Because you get past questions we can ask them during the recruitment. You get the questions when you ask them during the training. Say, give me a scenario, feel like saying that this thing happened, how you go deal with her, or this and this happen, how you go deal with her. And those common questions, like when you know, say, then when are the first way they for certain things, because you get force the way they train for different acts. If you not see, you get for get special force like that one day, when they well trained, when now they go focus in them where we don't pick how they know. So then now we would expand and know say the quality how they look for, and so will expand that side the ball. If you not generalize no more training now on a match, you see and then the process a match here go so exercise that it will be not helpful, especially when at the old style when people and behavior they move now. You see the AI, the media, they generate social media, and then you see the economic state, you see population, they grow numbers, you see people and they even civilize, which them blind use, trajectory and they use. Now they try to go to an advanced stage, but some they're not able to get her. So you see the problem now where they came from. But it's a matter of knowing all these factors, how stage of the society they go, without they at that stage they how we could deal with them. It's a big challenge. One hopes they could do them. Then you talk of the standard bureau would then do that iron rod, say, well, then don't put new laws, how they go start for check the iron rod. But it's all still a matter of how then get for try for do them towards the SDG then target who then they give them. Because we know say they said then they help them for let them go try become a bit more equipped. But it's a matter of waiting on our need and waiting them go able for give now. Because just like the police, then we sitting bring this now because of when they go visit them, the UNDP man go visit the man. That day the man say, well, he want let them transform. You know, be asked for something specific. So they don't look at the area they have the need when a technical help. So I think that for that help they come. But for continue for fund that like I say now the question that they now. So doing things is a matter about how they go continue. But when they say standard bureau go take action and try deal with them because you get all the committee they will make up that thing they wouldn't all need for let them go. Join hand for make things go before. They talk of the Ministry of Health and Land, add about them budget wouldn't give. But again, the budget is not adequate, not do. So we begin to ask now, say, waiting at the question about the politics and when they say fiscal policy there. You see, because the politics, when it become a fiscal politics, then not to policy, and then the politics they come inside for let it go change the economy there. Now they the target can they because everybody they come inside with a different view. You see one day we aspire to say one for can't do this. You see now even the first lady they tell we say, well, una we want for can't be this, una not for sound them out. But it's a matter of the politics, they separate because you get for say at times politics for can play a part. But if totally the policy they wanna they bring wanna get in a call for say when they bring grants or when they bring loan, we'll get for the ministry go pull small force, it push to the other big side there for let them go give funds. Then the other bit now they go say, well, go now, let go do this. But it's a matter of that transparency of that budget. What the Indian is still question. See, we're still not in at the best index. The advocates them for the budget. Then they tell said they can always go and go ask for let them go pull debts now we head. But with all the investment there, you see the school level in the open, you see OPEC, you see ISP, I mean other people in the time side for help. You see, I think you see OPEC, I think Buddha or some other groups them we then they try for help for let them bring funds for build new schools and building. But it's a matter of all those funds then come. It's a matter of who they able for say not to policy they put because of that politics. Because when you carry inside politics, everybody don't carry inside politics a different way. Get the one that who don't did it, we don't say the inner core who don't did it for long. The one that we understand. Not because they understand for the favor them the bad ideas, but then don't did it. Now that you bring out the history for say, I just want to know the history of why them people there they did. Because you remind the first minister, say the history. You get for no. Because if you then try for mentor you into politics for become somebody high, you did that adolescent stage, for that adult political stage they it require quite a lot, especially with the type of situation we get in a salon, the politics. So it's a matter of you coming for no, you come for put or you try for pull or you try for push. So you don't know the right one. So you try for push forward progress the day, or you try for pull something in favor of you so that you can gain more ideas. We see even when they go to that corner, they talk about they look a bit complicated. That meeting, you will see draw who don't know for answer, who don't know for ask question, who don't want for like can't talk in favor. You see all around the day, you say, okay, they get couple, they see I'm back, you can't back, you go to their farm. So we not understand really what in a motive like for promote the leadership or for go check the work of the ministers. So that you go able for go show and see that then fault there I don't see, will then side there will not get for go work or that in one for go address them, will not they know that side the way they come up for let you go confront. So if there is a deep another way see that they begin the argument because of other kind of politics, it comes for different way. We kind of politics you get for know the side way they go. But if you come with the knowledge, and that knowledge they're not able for impact and for like development the day, so obviously the other way we get for way they twist into politics, and when you twist into politics, when at the actual game way the way with politics don't change, not a fair game, not for fair me way, it will be very decisive to deceive yourself. Sometimes you even tell a lie to yourself, but when you don't tell a lie to yourself, you repeat them back to the people. But unknowingly, it can always affect you because the area where you see the first lady talks, not to now you don't talk, you don't identify. See, there are people in all the form because the work is looking like they undermine the government because when they give ministry. You go say, well, I raise fund for that, go begin to do this. Now, no, go put hand out for develop. Instead of I put hand for develop, no, I develop me on idea for say one for sit down. So in that 4 year time, they instead of you do what they expect you for doing that ministry, that you go busy the campaign. If you don't go research, say now US will go so you not be just call them, we talk them, even talk say when I was there, so I know not to all like me, when I be members of the SSPP, talk quite a lot. So in his specifies that idea for development, and that side, if you look back, is somehow true. But the inner side, what they happen, they will not they know because it's based on what thing. Now, for that way, you try for see whether they empower somebody for know the limits again. Because some people, you overpower them, they can't know the direction, especially when they are new to whatever then they do. If Nama will not be a own hospital, then therefore, more show you what they do. If Nama will do road works, you go understand, say, well, let road then as soon as the process for letting go make and then go find contractor, and therefore know the shipment, they use or the town, so these are the areas where. But one day when the kind of policy get for no, and that now in the first type will say now you don't identify, see they all get different motives, but yet still then they get the kick from where the favor be don't come for see let they appoint them. But if we're not able to forget an economic way we will revive the economy, they we focus on the challenges of politics instead of we face the challenges of the economy, you know, go able to lead we in a better way. But there is a need for us to reform the economy, where they go look to the history bit of whatever don't cause the problem of the saloon for this, and then another one they then go take for solve. But if you're looking at praising yourself and saying what I don't do and what I want for can do, and you're not newcomer and the one they waiting at the old one, then back no one unite, there be a big question of development. But only hope say the changes are what they expect who they expect then will become real. Thank you very much. Hope for better change. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're welcome, yes, sir.
Yeah. Like we said earlier, all we want for Sierra Leone are the best, man. Are the best. Okay. That's the pa. See the one the way they near you na moko feed them. Aye liba them. Alright. Now left that side. We don't tell the pie, don't you? Go there back Monday. Get yourself rest and all the best for the land will like. What's alone and don't forget we do 3 weeks blackout. It's too much. 3 weeks blackout. How are you? I will go now back. Would they try for contact The one they always say for late complaint officially. I know now go lay the complaint no. But let them tell you, they go let head side and complain. Let me waiting then go see. Yeah? They let head side and complain. Me get lady complain whatever then say I go can't tell you na. Because I tell them go there then go make the lights. But 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Big woo. Right now, Wabupa got to man in the generator. Wabupa. Yes. Sad. I'm a last one that Commander Jibo. I but I know meet with it. Tata.